What is up, everybody? David Brett here, lead editor with Gamingtrend.com, and we are here playing the Marathon Alpha. I am joined by two wonderful runners alongside me. Joe Morgan, one of our editors, alongside with Corvo Rower, another one of our editors. Both of these guys have obviously played this game a lot more than I have, as you will see from the screen, and they are going to tell us all about how to be the best runner you could possibly be. Say hello, gentlemen.
Howdy, howdy.
What's everybody?
So real quick, let's take a look at this screen. So obviously you will see the runner. You'll get to select one of four. There will be additional runners coming in the future. I like Glitch because I like sprinting around, and that is very much a thing that Glitch likes to do. As for loadout, it is like most extraction shooters. If you go in with lots of cool stuff and you die, you're gone. It's all gone. It goes bye-bye. So I have done that a couple of times and died, sadly. So we are going to go into my vault. We are going to go ahead and grab I'm going to go with an SMG this time because I like SMGs. Go ahead and bring in some rounds, some med packs in here. Let's see, should I bring in a frag grenade? Is that a good thing to have with me?
I like
Grenades
frags.
are exceptional in this game.
Okay, sounds good. I will go ahead and bring in a frag then. So we're going to check one more thing just to make sure everything is good and to go. All right, guys, are you guys good on your side?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
we
ready.
ready to hit ready? All right. So I just need to hit prepare, right?
Yep. Do you wanna change the map to perimeter?
Okay. I don't know why I did not realize that I was.
Oh, here's a question
leading
for you,
everything.
David.
Oh,
Have you unlocked the ability to do quests yet?
The stuff in the factions area?
Yeah, under
Yes,
factions.
so I do have that set. Yes, I have. The last thing I have to do is literally exfil successfully. So I need you guys to get me out of there.
Okay.
So it is actually the last welcome priority contract, which this is another big thing that you'll find in extraction shooters. You gotta do contracts to get new cool stuff. All right, we are on perimeter, I believe, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, we are ready to go.
It's still showing Dire Marsh for me, but maybe it's just my side.
I'm assuming
Let's
so,
see.
because I definitely clicked perimeter.
I think
Yeah, I'm seeing
I think
perimeter
Joe's
as well.
the party leader, so I'll just
Yeah.
go with. It's probably just my end. It's an alpha.
All right. Here we go. Let's run.
Woo! I'm hoping to goodness this has me set with my controller. If not,
Also,
never can
ironically,
tell.
I think your mission to extract map be. I've had difficulty with it.
yeah, exfilling is there are different extraction shooters out there, and exfilling is easy enough in some games. Other games, it is a terror to try and exfil.
There are a lot of aggressive players in Marathon right now.
DMZ, I could usually do a decent job with it. A game called Exoborn that we've also previewed that is coming out. That one actually has a pretty easy exfil sequence. I like the way this exfil sequence works. It actually, I really like it's a lot quicker, it feels like. At least to me.
All right, so I need to go south relay. We're actually right here. I need
perfect
to
timing.
hack
Welcome
2
to
metadata
Perimeter.
sites.
You are not alone.
I just need to crack containers here.
Okay. Got some AI already.
There's another one right side.
Yep.
He's dead.
And one thing that folks might be able to see on screen if you, as we loot and kill enemies, you should be able to see that we are getting faction rep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, each of the factions has different stuff that they like you to do, so certain items that you exfil with will gain you rep for different vendors depending on what those items are.
Yeah. All right, I've
Well, I
already.
just got a really nice pack.
I pinged an enemy. It's an AI.
I've got a commander here.
Oh, he's done. All right.
Oh, it was a ghost.
So what's interesting is the SMG I have is a burst fire.
Burst fire SMG.
There's a backpack here if you need one.
I'm pretty sure I do. I'm coming towards you.
I'm good to go. I've got one already, so I came in with one.
Backpacks are some of the most valuable loot because they allow you to exfil a ton of stuff.
Yeah,
and I
they
also
usually
just
add-
found a locked container key, so if we find a locked
Ooh.
container, we can open it.
I've not run into one of those yet. I still need one more metadata site. All right. There's an enemy with a shield on me. I got him. One thing I have noticed that I really like about Marathon here is you'll see you're getting experience as we're getting kills. So,
Yep.
oh, here's another 8X backpack if somebody needs it.
Grab all you can.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
here's
good
a
now.
locked crate. I'm gonna open it up.
Sweet.
There's a microprocessor in here, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
I hear somebody, I think this direction.
I can't. See, I need to go in.
Unless it
Oh
ends up
yeah,
being
I
one of
just
you.
had a robot blow me up. Real players
Yeah.
there. I got a heal.
There are real players.
I downed one. Yeah, I downed one.
Okay, I'm using my special ability. What is my drone doing?
He's down here. He's down here. Nope. He moved over. They're over at the crane.
Runner on my mark.
I just tagged him.
I've got an LMG, Volt LMG now, so. Moving around to the right side.
Did
I'm
you
still
get Corvo
healing.
back up? Is he good? Okay.
Yeah, Corvo's still got a heal. He's right here. Like he just peaked, so he's probably rotating around is my guess.
Jamming in my last final heal here.
I'm down below.
Moving
slowly
this way.
pushing
He's
up.
moving this way.
Oh,
I downed one.
Yeah, this other one's probably trying to go for a
I
flank.
finished that one. I'm getting work.
Dead on my mark. Dead. Are you guys in the clear? Or what's up?
Yeah, I
I'm good.
just finished him.
All right. Did we get all three?
Yeah.
All right.
If you finished off the third one, then yeah, that
Yeah,
was
I
all
did.
of them.
Okay, good deal.
All right.
Well, what do you
Time to
know?
loot their bags.
We managed to have a successful first fight. That's pretty awesome in my book.
While we
Jeez,
got
this
some
guy had a
downtime,
lot
I'm
of
going to run
random
over
crack.
and hack this other perimeter site.
Looks like they didn't have very much, at least those two bags. I basically just
Yeah.
ran their ammo and meds.
They
Yeah, I
probably
have a
just
regular-
spawned.
That's got a regular SMG in it instead of a burst fire, but I think I'm going to stick with the burst fire. It's working pretty well for me. Between
just
that and this
tried- I've already-
LMG,
Reinforcements detected.
I've already completed my mission.
at least a couple AI. I need to shield up.
We're in the clear.
The shielding and like healing all reminds me of Apex.
Oh, I did
can't
not go
think
get
of
that.
Apex Legends.
I did not get that.
Oh,
That
big guy,
microprocessor.
big guy, big guy.
Because we got in that fight. I did not get that core
Yeah, it's up there in that lockbox.
Signal recall window
processor.
closes.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. Thank you, sir. You good to go?
Nice.
You got him.
Yay, we did it.
All right. Corvo, where's your mission at?
I'm dropping a shield here if anybody needs one.
So I guess a good question for y'all is if you are not used to extraction shooters, is this a good place to start?
I feel like it's a decent middle ground. Tarkov is one of those that's so hardcore, I couldn't get into it. But this feels like Tarkov with a little bit of Destiny gunplay feel.
Gotcha.
I feel like it's definitely not as brutal as some of the other ones on the market, so it's easier to get into that way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's still going to be a brutal experience when you go in with, you know, stuff that you're pretty attached to and lose it, but finding
do
loot
agree
in
with
this
that.
game has been pretty easy from my experience.
Oh, hey, sniper rifle here, guys. Don't know if anybody's wanting to do
Oh,
the snippy
I love the
snipes, but
sniper. Let's see. That's an LMG.
yeah, it's on me pinged.
Okay. I'll take that. The gotcha here is that MIPS ammo seems hard to... Oh, there's some MIPS rounds right there. 17. Okay, I'm actually good.
There's MIPS and a microprocessor in there. And there's 2 more microprocessors in that crate as well.
Okay. Wow.
And
I just
here's
found a
another
random
one.
perk for fall damage. That's nice.
But one of the things we talked about off air, Corvos said that he hadn't run into this yet. But I've had the AI like interject in the middle of a mission and tell me that there's some shady stuff going on, which is kind of some weird meta world building.
Yeah, it makes you question, like, Bungie's always been one of those groups to do that kind of stuff. So how is that going to work in, like, those weird, like you said, the meta kind of style? That's just they love doing that stuff. So what
Yeah.
more might happen in the future?
Yeah, right
I mean,
now a lot of the storytelling is done through the factions. When you complete their contracts, you usually get like a little text cutscene, and I'm interested to see how they're gonna tell the story through actual gameplay in the future.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, where do we need to head? I know, obviously, I just need
Corvo?
to exfil, but we've got 17 minutes. What do you guys need to do?
Whatever you need to do, Corvo, I think we're good because I've already completed my objective.
At this point, we've gotten into a successful scrap, and I've actually got a pretty decent amount of loot on me. I'm ready to head over to the hauler to look for the extract.
Sounds good.
Okay. Is that where it's at?
So runs in marathon, obviously we've got the 20-minute timer, but you know, an average run usually takes me
Prepare
anywhere
for
between 10 and
increased
15
hostile
minutes.
action.
Oh, yeah.
So the runs are rather on the short side.
It's almost a multiplayer match, you could almost point out.
Yeah, maybe a little bit longer than a multiplayer match. Now, one thing I will say is I'm having to learn to slow my pace. I tend to be a pretty aggressive first-person shooter player,
Yeah.
and that will
overheating.
absolutely get you destroyed here. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I see. Yep. Is that a player or an
That's
AI?
AI, isn't it?
Increased hostile
Yeah.
action.
Yes. Okay.
And the
Let's
AI
keep it.
are no joke in this game. They will mess you up if you don't give them
They-
respect.
Yeah,
their
they'll sit you
different
down.
styles are really interesting. We got 2 AI, one up here, one down below me to the right. He's actually, oh wow, he pushed me. One on our right inside.
You can ping. You can ping enemies. By the way,
Yep.
I don't know what it is on PC. I'm playing PlayStation 5. Up on the D-pad, we'll ping. And there's another backpack, guys. If somebody else needs, I've got an extra already.
Wow.
So this one in here is actually vintage, which is a mechanic where if you bring an item that's vintage into a match and exfil with it, its value goes up. So you can sort
Oh.
of play around with that risk by bringing
I'm
in a
taking
vintage
it.
item and then selling it later.
Nice. I didn't even think about the aspect of like having something for later if we get out of here. Like,
Yeah, I have one of my big things I'll do is
15
I'll drop
minutes
into
remaining.
matches, start matches with bare bones or just a minimal kit because there's such a high possibility you can lose stuff.
I'm the other way around. I like bringing in a bunch of risky stuff and dunking on people.
I have to, like Joe said, I have to be careful because pace is something I just love pace when I play anything. And this game, like the whole overheat, like I'll admit I don't like it that much, but that's because of how I am. Like I prefer to just run out of stamina, not that it cost me because I overheated.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. The overheat
definitely
mechanic. We were
something to
talking
get
about
used to.
that. Yeah. At first, it was really frustrating to me because there's
There may
definitely
be
enemies
players
up ahead.
there.
Are we about to third party some people?
Yeah, we might have to put a pin in this. Oh yeah, definitely real players behind that rock.
Yep.
Are we trying to
I
get
lit
into a
that
fight
glitch
or
up.
no?
Yeah.
One dead. One is totally dead.
There you go.
One went this way.
Yeah, make sure you ping them if you can.
I did. I did a enemy ping that ran off to our right.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to activate my ult here.
Okay.
It'll send out a pulse if there's any enemies close. Okay, you see it? It's.
Yeah, I see it.
I can't tell if it pings
Oh
it
crap!
for you
I got
guys.
hit. I got sniped. I got sniped.
Need a reload.
He's down.
It's just you, Joe. It's just you. And then there's another
Thank
guy
you.
to your ping.
Oh.
Seeker out.
Hey,
He's
pushing.
probably
He's
running
invis.
away.
Shoot. Corvo, can you?
He's right there.
Chem out.
Nice, you chemmed him.
Can hear him.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for you.
Nice.
Nice.
Got him.
That's it.
All right.
If you can get to
I still
me,
hear more
I'm still
running
up.
around.
I am still up. I'm behind you, I think.
Yeah,
So there's a chance you can still pick me up.
I can hear enemies running.
I think it's just bots.
Okay. All right, let me try to get over to David, and then we'll come back and get you.
Yep.
So that is something unique about this extraction shooter is that you can res people after they've been finished.
Now, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
That's always been my experience with extraction shooters, so I'm wondering if I just have played the right ones.
I was gonna say, I'm used
to.
to you go down, you're done. Man, that worked out really well.
That was an amazing tox grenade.
Thank you. I'm pretty happy about that.
I'll go pick up Corvo.
I've got him.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get
A
this
hostile
extraction
unit is
charged and
calling
get out
for
of here.
reinforcements.
Let's take one last look at those player bags.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is that you
I think I
running
hear
or?
feet.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Oh, on me! Shoot!
He was up here. He's
Yep,
Take a look.
he's up there.
it's just one as far as I can tell. He's trying to take me out completely.
He's right above you, Corvo.
two,
Oh,
there's
no,
two,
there's two. There's two. There's three.
Oh geez. Yeah, we got very much third partied.
Crap.
He's down. One on your right too.
Dang.
Man, nice job. We just got ultra third partied. That was the sad thing.
PSC reinforcements
Man,
are
right after we had such a good. Man,
was
that hurts.
scrappy. I will say, experiences like that have been rare for me. Usually
Yeah.
when I play matches, I encounter maybe 1 to 2 teams. It's pretty rare you run into 3 teams.
Yeah. Man, all right. Let me see what my next
They're tracking
faction
my Call of
mission-
Duty SBMM.
All right, my actual next mission is in the Dire Marsh, but I don't want to do that unless that works for
I
you
still
guys.
have objectives at North Relay.
Let me see if I can swap to another mission here.
New Caloric might have one for you in Perimeter.
Let's see. Yes, there we go. I'll activate
Okay,
that.
there
one.
we go.
Man, I had that would have been enough of those processors.
Microprocessors, yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that.
That's how
I had 8 or 9 of those in my hands. They got away dirty. All right, let me prepare.
Sorry, I'm buying a couple shields from the black market so I don't go in there completely naked.
I'm gonna buy. Let's see. I've got a shield. Man, I went in with a backpack too. Oh,
At least we were
It
finding
stings
like
losing the
15
backpack.
backpacks though.
yeah, we found quite a bit there. All right, I'll go in with a conquest, some patch kits, and shield charges. All right, I'll go ahead and ready up. Here we go.
There we are.
Should
One
we
thing
talk about the abilities for each of the runners?
We can. I was just going to mention that, like, this game just looks so different from everything else. Like, I feel like this is either going to be the style where you're like, oh, this is so unique, or you're just going to sit there and be like, this looks like a toy.
Yeah.
It's very polarizing.
Yeah, I like it. I think I
growing
prefer
on me.
this to the Tarkov realism. All right, let's see. I need north and south relay, so...
We're at south.
Okay, so at south I need to open 10 containers.
All right.
Warning. Localized threats detected. Risk assessment advised.
Oh, if you look to your right here, David, there's birds. Do you see those birds?
Yes.
If you disturb those birds, it'll let all the other enemies in the area know that somebody's around there.
Ah, gotcha.
Profit opportunity.
There's a panacea
10%.
kit.
Yoink.
So yeah, tell us about the abilities.
All right, so I'm playing Blackbird. Blackbird's two abilities are a drone, a spider drone that seeks enemies. And
That's
then
useful.
every 3 to 4 minutes, I get an ability recharge that lets me send pulse scans out to highlight enemy. It pings enemies that are in the area. And that suits my play style. And that's the whole reason that I was able to get that kill last games, because I pinged and knew they were there.
The runner that I'm playing right now, Locust, has got a arm-mounted shield that I can deploy to block bullets and damage. And his ultimate, or his prime ability, I think Marathon calls him, is some shoulder-mounted rockets that when you're firing at an enemy, it will send out a little volley of rockets. So it's basically just extra damage.
Smoke out.
But Locust also has an air dodge, kind of similar to the Titan ability in Destiny, for those who have played.
Oh, okay. I was a Titan main. All right, I just need to loot 2 more containers here.
I need to find backpack. That's a for sure.
It always
Yeah, at this
feels so
point, I guess-
horrible having a backpack and then losing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search around in this facility real quick, make sure I don't find one in here. That's actually how I
I
found
just
my
found a
last backpack.
microprocessor. All right, I've actually... Oh, and it's worth noting here too, my objective just got completed for looting because team stuff counts toward it. You guys looted boxes and it counted toward my mission objective. I
do
like
love
that.
Shared stuff is one of the best things.
Yeah, like it incentivizes
Nothing-
you to find people to play with.
Yeah, it makes it gives you benefit. There's an actual benefit to jumping into a group.
Yeah.
And that sharing also goes for resources above blue rarity, I believe.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
So if your teammate picks up a purple resource, everybody in the squad gets one copy of it when you extract.
Oh, that's slick.
Another microprocessor here.
Ooh.
I'm just grabbing some like expensive stuff to sell.
So for those that might not be aware, the reason that we're collecting microprocessors and other resources is to unlock upgrades within the various factions.
Yeah, the microprocessors in particular, a lot of people are after this one at this stage. It's how you upgrade your vault space.
Extremely important upgrade.
That vault space can fill up with 2 or 3 good runs early on. Right, I'm good to follow
Warning,
suit with you guys.
Reinforcements detected.
Yep. I'm just scrambling
Found a
for
vent.
any light ammo.
Oh. Now we can fight these incoming.
I just realized one of the other things I lost last game because of the way that played out. I had a special scope for my assault rifle.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost an extended mag for my AR in the last round.
That hurts.
Yeah, that's the worst thing is you can go like multiple runs and everything's just fine, and then you hit that one run where it doesn't work.
All right, should we
All that
head
hard
toward
work.
the north relay? Maybe work
Yeah,
our way
north
up through
sounds
the
good to me.
station.
Let me
Go up to the
switch
station
over
and
to
then-
this.
Window closes in
Explore
30
this
relay.
hole down here.
Oh yeah.
The maps tend to have a lot of these strange little caverns and things to explore through, so I'm really excited to see the other maps when the game comes out.
I was gonna say, oh, we got ticks.
I hate fighting these little things.
And as far as abilities go, I've got Glitch. Her ability is big ability is, hey, it makes you go really makes your stamina meter work for a lot faster.
Shields are shot.
So I'll tell you what this almost reminds me of with the way you can recharge shields and health and stuff. It almost feels Apex Legends meets Tarkov to me.
Yep. Apex for sure with like the shields.
On the different player abilities and stuff.
Yep.
I think this is locked, yeah. So taking these sort of underground routes means that you're a little bit more stealthy from enemy players.
It's one of those where obviously you got to be careful, but
Yeah. I usually like to just take it a little
hey,
bit slower.
I found a lock container key.
Oh, that'll
Nice.
be handy. Vacuum sealed ice cream there.
Heard some noises that sound like AI.
Yeah, I think it was a drop ship. So as you might be able to tell from the stream as well, the interior spaces are...
Oh, we got players.
Cover me.
Coming towards you. I'm
Seeker
behind.
deployed.
There you go. So we've got AI and
Directly
players here.
across.
Barricade ready.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
I hear
I
someone.
hear other players. I assume.
There is another bag here. That might have been the last guy. Oh, no, I definitely hear someone.
Yeah, there's somebody running around.
They might be
Prepare
above.
for increased hostile action.
Oh, right there in front of me. Shoot. Wow, they just no-lifed me. They were to the left out there, Corvo.
Oh, is that them up there on the bridge? I think that's a bot.
It was a glitch player.
Oh yeah, they're going up the stairs there. Do you see him, David?
Yeah, I think so.
Here, I'll ping.
Oh yeah, she's up there.
Echo pulse searching.
Here, over here. Shields gone.
Smacked her pretty hard with the sniper. I think I just downed her.
I got a bunch of
she's-
bullets in. I'm shooting just to try. Oh, runner eliminated. They gave up.
Reloading.
Yeah, I think they were trying
you
to
down
prevent
there?
me
Nice.
from finishing them. Because I think you regen shield when you stab somebody on the ground. Oh, they were loaded.
They melted me fast.
Blue backpack. They had a bunch of cores. They got a shield in here if somebody needs one.
Oh,
I need a
could
shield
use
badly.
the
I've
cores.
only got a shield.
They've got crisis supplies in here too, but that's a pretty big item.
Oh, that thing's huge. Good grief. Let's see where those cores at.
I need to get up there.
I'm not seeing them.
There's a gas room up here. I'm gonna drain the gas while you guys are looting.
Okay.
15
Oh
minutes
geez, yeah,
I
the
don't see any
crisis
microprocessors.
supplies.
Starting
there's the
decontamination
shield.
sequence. Stand by.
So yeah, that just goes to show how quickly things can turn around for you. I mean, I've got like a fully kitted loadout again now.
Said if we come across a backpack, somebody just let me know.
Oh, they had a
Didn't you
key
say-
as well.
I think he said there was a backpack in that downed player's kit.
I snagged
I
it.
thought it. Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay, cool.
So this
I'm
room
just saying
should
if we
open-
find another backpack.
Yeah, I need
There might be
to-
one in here. We've only got a couple seconds to check it out, though.
Yeah, you got to be quick here.
No
That was
lethal
nothing.
toxins detected.
Yeah, nothing in there.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, I'm jumping out. I'm jumping out.
Oh, get out, get out. Okay.
Ooh, just in time. I think there was a couple more bags to look through, though, right?
I'm not sure if there were any that we didn't get to check or.
Let's see.
I'm looking around just to see. I think at the main thing I'm finding is like the
Prepare
patch
for
kits and
increased
stuff.
Hostile action.
Yeah. I think we pretty much.
So
picked
my
them
guess
clean
is
at
that
this point.
I'm pretty sure those people got just wrecked, and unfortunately, like we were here to take advantage
Clean
of
it
the
up.
situation.
Yeah. That's just how it goes.
I just pinged somebody. I'm not sure if that was an AI or not.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah, I
bot.
think that's AI.
Keep it tight.
It looks like he's one of the ghost enemies, though. He might have something good on him.
Yeah.
He's up here. I think he's cloaked right now.
Got him.
There we go.
Man, that sniper rifle's so nice.
It's quite satisfying. I liked sniping in Destiny, so it feels
Yeah.
a little bit similar to that.
The one thing I'm always confident in
Reinforcements
with
incoming.
a Bungie game is that the shooting mechanics are going to be good.
Yeah, that's something I was not worried about in the slightest.
Some data cards. Alright, let me take a look at the map really quick. There is a guarded exfil that's not too far away if you guys wanted to try to hit that.
I need to open 10 cases up at the North Relay too.
Oh yeah, that's
If we
where our
can-
exfil's
if we can
at,
do
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't mind
head over
jumping
that way.
there. We got about 10 minutes until forced extract, so
If it's going to be too tight, we can go ahead and try to get out.
we might as well give it a go. I'm heading that way.
David, have you tried one of these guarded exfils yet?
I have not.
So what it does is you call the dill there, and it brings an airship in with a bunch of
Bunch of
enemies. It
baddies.
just drops them down on top of you. Yeah.
There might be a couple bots.
Yeah, right here on me.
Defensive position.
On my left, on my left, on my left. I played too much Warzone because I immediately went to try to plate up. I do like you can immediately use stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you find something and you can just hold a button and use it instead of having to put it in your backpack and then use it.
Yeah.
So it sounds like there's shooting to the southwest. If we could try to avoid that.
I need to charge my shield here. Okay.
All right, so let's head for that north relay.
Ten minutes remain until forced signal recall. Warning, reinforcements detected.
I'm
little
like
screech
salivating
always.
with my backpack. I'm hoping we can get this stuff out of here.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
We'll be
having
doing
a
it our
sniper to
best.
put in my vault.
Again,
Unfortunately,
we went and found like 500 backpacks, and now we can't find a single on the ground backpack anywhere.
There are some
Yep.
bots here.
I hit him. I've got one. Got him. And I'm out of sniper rounds now.
Okay, that. Keep it tight.
Oh, up on the top there, there's a, oh. There we go.
Seeker out.
There are definitely some actual people that have been here because there's a lot of stuff that's looted.
Yeah, somebody might have dropped in here at the beginning of the round.
Do
Yeah,
you see the
probably
smoke
spawned
on
here.
the top up there?
Let's try to get these crates open. Our exfil is right next to me here. There's
I'm
some
gonna try to get up
microprocessors
to the-
here, too.
I'm gonna try to get up to the red smoke here. How do I get onto the roof?
There's probably a ladder somewhere.
Oh, is that a player or an AI? I think it's an AI. Oh, yep, it's a boss AI. He just threw a bunch of grenades at me.
I only need one more container.
Oh, same, yep. Where's this guy? See if a seeker drone can go get him. Yep.
Shield's gone.
Do we have the boss
UNSC
down already?
Reinforcements incoming.
There we go. Got it.
Nice. All right, let's get that exfil going.
Cool.
I'm hitting it. Do I need to hit it yet, or do I need to wait for y'all?
Yeah, go for it.
Go ahead.
You
Yeah,
can go
it
for
takes a second to charge. Do you have a pulse scan ready, Joe?
It'll be up in 17 seconds.
Exfil on me.
Marking targets.
No enemies.
What I like to see.
Deploying back.
I like that it happens, that it UX feels super fast when you're all in.
Yeah, if you get the whole team together.
Yay, we lived.
Let's go.
Call me Harry Potter because I'm the boy who lived.
I got some good stuff out of that lobby.
I got a couple of microprocessors.
Helped that it felt like that one person just straight up gave up.
Yeah. We've gotten into some good team fights.
I gotta cash in this contract with New Caloric really quick.
Yep, same. I've got stuff to do here.
Congratulations, runner. You have.
I made out with a vintage Bully SMG as well.
Ooh.
I think I'll take that with me into our next round.
All right, let me know.
So it says open
which
the agent
location.
screen. You guys probably know how to do that compared to what I do. It said visit your
The
agent
agent
page
screen?
to claim your rewards.
Oh, go to your faction.
Okay.
Click on the faction that you had a mission
rank
with.
up. I see now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Unlock new
I
factions.
need 3
and
more
I got new stuff.
microprocessors.
Okay, there we go. Like rows of. I see how it is. Rows of vault capacity.
Yep.
Nice. And now I've got this new faction. Quite literally, it's new, I think.
I am Guy.
Nuclearic.
Contacting you
Yep.
on behalf of
Might
That's
as
what
well
I've been doing
activate
missions
this. Download a geological survey and overflow.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. In that case, I'll activate
Now-
a mission to get precision eliminations in overflow.
And I'll check with you guys, but I'm pretty sure I know that it's the answer to this. But like, as soon as you exfil, it auto sells all the stuff that's like not valuable to you, right?
Yes.
I believe that's accurate.
Anything that is purely a sellable item, it auto sells it for you.
Good deal. That's awesome.
And this kind of goes in with what you were asking earlier about, is this a good entry to the genre? And I think it can still be a little bit overwhelming when you
Yeah.
first play to kind of understand what all the loot actually does, or like what you're looking for. But after you play a few matches and you look at your contracts and your faction upgrades, it starts to get a little bit easier.
Gotcha.
Let me toss a couple things in my vault real quick.
The game is warning me that my backpack value is high.
You're doing something risky.
And I actually managed to snag a box key in our last round, so I'm going to take that with us.
Nice.
Nice. Now, one thing I haven't run into yet, I know that there are some locations that have locked doors. I've not found any of the location-specific keys yet.
I don't think I've found a key to open a door yet either, actually.
One thing I will
I
tell
know
people,
for sure. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna make a technical thing of whatever you do, make sure you up your sensitivity, because this game had me feeling like I didn't know how to aim.
Yeah,
that
I
on
don't typically
controller?
play games with a high sensitivity, but I had to up it from, I think, 2 to 4 on the PS5.
I'm at like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I normally play
I am on
lower
a
to mid
controller, by the way, Corbo.
sensitivities.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, and I don't think I had to mess around with it that much.
I can see that.
Where did I
That
need to
makes
go?
sense.
Overflow.
And then I'm guessing that there are
where's-
weather effects. Like I've not. That was like the first time I had. Or is it just? Or is it dependent on where you're at?
No, it can be different when you, yeah, like, yeah, I've encountered
Bot.
rain and fog and
Dead.
We got a
Bad.
huh.
Oh,
There's my
I'm
precision
tired.
kills.
He's coming at me.
So the bots will drain your respawn. That's what he was doing with those cables.
I figured that it was just that made things like that go faster, essentially.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do find the AI enemies in this game to be quite engaging. I know some people aren't a huge fan of having to fight them all the time, but I actually enjoy them quite a bit.
I think that's kind of a hallmark of. It's kind of a hallmark of extraction shooters, though, right?
I
Having
think so. This is honestly
boss
the
enemies.
first one that I've spent any amount of time playing. But
I think
it's
having
kinda
boss
tough.
enemies that are pretty challenging.
What the?
Oh,
I
I
just
got a
found
backpack.
a synchronizer. Is what it
Oh,
was
yeah,
called.
I think that's a material.
I need a
see, I
backpack
just
because I ain't
found
got no room for anything because I picked that up.
Do either of you guys have an SMG right now?
I do.
I've got
a
fully,
barrel. I've got a barrel here I just picked up that I can drop you to equip to your SMG.
Twould be appreciated.
Let's see, let me drop that. Are you here beside me?
I'm right here. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let me drop that. I love the name of the SMG, the brrrt.
Yep. And then can you immediately equip these?
I believe so. I think you might have to go in and on
I
PS5
see,
you have to hit L2 and drag it over to your gun.
Yep. That's how it works here.
There you go.
Cool. Again, these little quality of life things that you just figure out as you go along.
Yeah.
I'm activating an area scan here.
I was just about to ask if that was one of us.
I'm guessing.
Corvo,
I
you
need
figured out what
to
the
get
data cards
to-
do?
I need to get to overflow at some point.
I just found a lockbox here, so I'm gonna open it.
Anything good?
Profit opportunity
There's an
identified.
implant in here. If you got any open spaces for that.
I think I've got mine all set.
I need to destroy 2 tick nests.
Sorry, I think you asked me a question before I found that
Reinforcements
box.
detected.
Oh yeah, do you know what the data cards are like?
I
I've
know
picked
that
up
they
data
don't-
cards, but
I know that they don't go into your backpack, so I think that they either grant you instant rep or they grant you credits.
oh, gain a small amount of credits on acquisition. I should have
Yep,
just read
yep.
the description.
We're walking away from Hauler, by the way, if you wanted to.
Oh, thank you.
catch up with us.
Warning. Reinforcements detected.
I just don't want you to
That
get caught up.
sudden screech, is that like an ability or something, or?
I think it's the UESC dropships leaving orbit. but I
Okay,
could be
it's a
wrong.
very interesting sound.
It's kind of unnerving.
Yeah. And they have to know that.
The one thing I will say, I hope that there's a better variety of weaponry in the final game.
Oh,
Yeah.
surely.
Like I've only seen one assault rifle.
Commander deployed, which he's deployed to station, not overflow, so.
Yeah, I do believe that there's a ton of weapons that are not available in the alpha version.
Which
Looks like
makes
things-
sense.
Some of the attachments that I've found,
20
they
minutes
tell
remaining.
you which weapons they can be applied to, and I've picked up quite a few that say they can be applied to exact weapons.
Okay.
AI on me, bunch of them.
That is really-
All right, let's see if my drone can do some work.
Restoring ammo.
There we go.
Got him just before he threw that grenade at you.
Yeah, you did. He was holding it.
I saw another one up there, one with a shield. yeah, here he is.
I'm coming.
Man, I really don't want to get rid of this SMG. But there's a sniper over here, and I'd love to mess with this. But I know I will get fried if I try to do that.
Got him.
I guess where do we
Oh, that was a
download
commander.
the... Is there a spot that we download
That's
the
a blue
geologicals?
LMG.
For the geological data, if you walk around in here enough, you'll eventually get an icon for like a computer that you can interact with.
Okay, I think I see what you're talking about now.
I got a blue tier
here it
LMG
is.
with a scope.
Nice, dude. Sweet, I
Dr.
got it.
Song, principal geologist. We found water pockets, loose sediment.
I just
and
need
that
to
bluish
destroy 2
radiation.
tick nests.
But the admins still want to expand.
I feel like I've seen tick nests in
Why
that.
bring scientists
weird
if you won't
tube
listen
thing,
to
if
us?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the down.
I just picked up some.
Now
Underground
again, if
kind of
somebody
thing.
could just go ahead and drop a random backpack.
Gotta be one
I see
around
another one.
somewhere.
I'm surprised like one didn't drop for like the big old bad guy.
Did you say you had a loot container key?
He
I
used
used it already in Holler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there's a lab key. Or well, not
Lab
there's
key?
one,
That
but
sounds
just
like a
you need
specific
to-
location.
The overflow laboratory key is like you've got to find it, but yeah, there's I found the spot.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I found
where's
where you
our-
would use it.
So our exfil's in South Relay. So I don't think we... I mean, we'd have to go out of our way to get to the tube, but we still have quite a bit of time if you want to head over there.
I think, let's see. I was hoping there would be something underground over here. I'm not bent on having to get that done this run. I mean, I can do it in a later run. That's another thing I like about some of these. There are some missions that will require multiple runs because they build it to be like 3-stage missions. Like you can only complete this objective one run, then
Reinforcements detected.
another objective on another run subsequent. Or
Yeah,
there's
some
some
of
like the one I have now, you can do everything in a single run.
Yep.
Some of the contracts also need you to do stuff on different maps.
Yeah.
That box I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. One just ran right up into my face.
Oh, there's a self-revive.
Nice.
Sorry. I feel kind of bad taking that from you now.
No, I was the one standing on top of it.
Oh. There's a sniper and 13
Yep.
rounds if one of y'all wants that.
I was very tempted by it earlier, but I could not make myself do that. Actually, no,
You know
I've got a bully SMG. I should probably do it because I don't have bullets for this thing now. But
I was
I've got
gonna
all
say,
this stuff
even if
on
you
it.
Go
don't-
for it.
Even if you don't take the sniper, even getting the ammo is worth it.
Yeah.
The ammo's hard to
UESC
find.
reinforcements incoming. Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
So where do we need to
Well-
get to?
There is a guarded exfil near the tube as well, so maybe we start at one end and hit
I was
that
gonna say,
exfil on the other side.
He's streaming. We could show off a guarded exfil.
But yeah. Map here. Yeah, so let's see if maybe there's an entrance into the tube over here, and so we can find some ticks. I've sometimes found them in between these zones as well, just like on the walls.
Yep. Oh, we got enemies right ahead of us.
Real?
Just bots.
No, they're AI.
Which is, only slightly less scary.
Yeah, I mean they move. You know, they'll
Somewhat.
jump and dodge.
They'll chase you down too. They're not afraid to get into melee combat.
Yeah, it's something when you watch those guys.
We do have birds here. Probably go around them.
We still scattered the birds.
What the heck is that?
That's a
Oh,
drop
no.
ship.
It's in Samsung Nokia. There's a bunch of bots in the hauler.
It's funny. I'm from the south. When I hear the hauler, it's like that's the street down the way.
Oh hey, they that big ship dropped something up here.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get up there and look at it. I don't know what that is.
I don't know if I've seen this before.
Prepare for
It says
increased
enable to
hostile
breach with them
action.
in the vicinity, so we gotta kill. There's probably another couple of these dudes.
Okay, I got one.
Yeah, it still says
Nope,
there's
still more.
Here, I'll
Might be
do it.
hiding inside.
No one can hide.
Oh, here we go. We can do it now. It says it's a gleaner.
I'm like waiting to explode.
Maybe we do
man.
this instead of the tick nests, because we might run out of time by the time.
Oh, that's a purple boss enemy.
It was kind of easy in the end.
But we did hit him with 2 grenades.
Yeah.
We got another one coming in though. I'm gonna pop my.
And I walked down here. Why did I do this?
We're not in the clear.
One on the right, I think.
Oh, I need to heal.
I've got my shoulder-mounted rockets active right now. Anything changed with that gleaner up there?
Not that I
We got
saw.
more coming in.
No, run.
Did those purple mobs drop anything special?
I don't see anything
A new
crazy,
wave
to be
is
honest
on
with
there.
you.
Shoot, I'm running out of ammo.
What kind of ammo are you using?
Heavy.
Okay, that would be why. Pretty much above us right here.
Oh yeah, I think they dropped on top of the building, huh?
Yep.
Purple, purple, purple.
I think there's another one up there. I'm trying to get to the ladder.
I'm at the ladder.
Got one.
Oh shoot, there's more up here.
Trying to get up there to you.
Okay. Got it.
I overheated. The worst possible time.
Oh, it's opening.
What is in it?
A big backpack, big backpack.
Whoa! A 16x backpack? You take that, Corvo.
No, that's
There's
all
a bunch
David.
of synchronizers.
Yeah, David, you take that.
Where is
I'm
it?
taking those molecular wires. It's in that red box.
It's a
Oh, okay.
16XS backpack.
Oh wow.
Huge backpack.
Nice. Yay, I have a backpack.
All right, I'm down to head to that exfil.
Yeah, now we
Yeah, me
get
too.
away.
10 minutes remaining.
Yeah,
do
we
you guys
wanna
see
get
any
out now.
heavy rounds anywhere though? I gotta check a
What's
couple
that?
of these boxes. I need the heavy rounds.
Heavy rounds, let me see if I have any.
I'm checking some of these bags down here from the.
Oh yeah,
I've
from
got
the 5
1200
bajillion
light
things we
rounds.
killed.
I still have like 2 clips, but it'd just be nice to have a little bit more.
Yeah.
We did kill a lot of things.
Yeah, that was fun. Do we want to try the guarded exfil?
I don't
Or
care.
do we
I'll
wanna
do
go the
whatever you
safer
guys wanna
way?
do.
Yeah. I'm ready to head that way.
All right.
I have a crap ton of ammos and this LMG, so I'm good to go.
Oh, there's shooting ahead.
We just watch out. My worst
I don't
thing
want
is
to get
my-
third-partied with everything we're carrying.
Yeah, my SMG is... I've got no bullets in it, so...
Wait. What kind of ammo do you take?
Yeah, I think this is heavy on the bully, unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh, that's shooting. They might be doing that exfil. They are.
So we just wait, I guess?
Yeah, we might want to just give this one up.
Just wait it out.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
Let's loop back around and go to South Relay.
South Relay. Yeah.
Yeah, let's head back.
Go
this
left
way.
and around. Yeah. Actually, hold on. This will put me right in. Yep. This is the tick nests. There was a
Hopefully
tick
they'll be
nest.
too interested with their exfil to come and follow us in here.
Boom. Got my tick nests done.
Nice. What's cool is I even hear your, like, that you got it.
The little bubbling.
Yeah, so I even know that you got it done.
Stupid ticks. Good grief.
I think there might be one more nest in here. Oh yeah, definitely.
There you go.
I've officially got one clip left in my SMG.
Yeah, we definitely need to get moving towards der exfil.
Oh, this takes a data wall upper level key. Okay.
Taking another route towards y'all.
It's okay.
We got 7 minutes.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. Thankfully.
Desperately scrounging any bags I see on the ground.
Yeah, didn't we come from
Well, that
here
was
and
cool.
kill
It's-
things here?
That
Yeah, I
was the
think we
first
did come this
incursion
way at
I've
one
done.
point.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Heart rate's a little up there.
Yep. Should I ping? Make sure there's nobody around?
I would hang on to it for a little bit longer. There's some bots up here, but I'm not going to engage.
Okay.
Oh, I think you guys are a little bit behind me, huh?
Oh, I was following David. I thought
I
I was following you.
thought I was with you, honestly. But I'm apparently not paying attention to anything.
All right, I'm
Don't
heading to Corvo.
mind me. My brain said I was close.
So you guys catch up.
Let me drop something that I didn't need to pick up.
Oh yeah, there's another thing I don't want to deal with.
I'm not quite sure how you deal with that.
I'm not either.
When you walk in there, you like take damage.
Yeah.
There must be some way to lower the shield or something.
All right, I'm behind you guys now.
All
Okay.
right. We're about 170 meters away.
Yep.
Crap, I just overheated again.
Do you have
Thankfully,
your,
that goes away really
fire
fast.
mobility?
I do. I just
Force
haven't used
recall
it
in 5
yet.
minutes.
I would say just pop it, yeah.
Systems amped.
For me, it's the just in case. I don't want to need it, but
It'd be good to catch up with us while we get this exfil started. And then Joe can pop his scan once we get this started.
Yep.
all right, I am with y'all. So
We got third partied here a couple nights ago. It felt awful.
Oh man, that was
Oh, yeah.
that was a heartbreaker.
All right, see if
whenever you-
anybody's around. Oh, there's one.
Gotcha.
Bot.
Yep.
another bot over here.
Yeah, more bots.
I'm totally tapped on ammo besides my sniper.
I'm in a cruddy spot, so
I'm just sticking near the exfil.
Yep, same. I'm just trying to be in a stupid spot where people
You're gonna
wouldn't
hide in this
expect me to
box.
be. There's apparently a new Call of Duty emote that actually puts you in a box and you can pop out of it. But I saw that and I'm like, that just doesn't seem right.
The cardboard.
Yeah.
I saw that pack last night.
I'm like, that just seems like like I'd hate to get hit in Warzone and just somebody pop out.
Yeah. No.
Great.
I know it's just an alpha and it's really dumb, but I would like to have a dance to do while we're doing that.
Nice.
Well, David made out like a bandit with the backpack of his dreams.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did.
For sure. All I went in with was wanting a backpack. Like, that's legit all I needed.
Well, you got the dang backpack.
I did. I got the dang backpack. Let me turn in this quest. So with the quest system, can I activate contracts with multiple, or is it just one at a time? I'm assuming it's one at a time.
Yeah, one per run.
Gotcha.
And like right now, I've got too much stuff in my loadout.
I was gonna say I have to sell some stuff now.
I've got overflow stuff. Yeah.
I mean, that's a good problem, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So when you guys were running away because I had that backpack, I actually ran back and grabbed a sniper rifle. So now I have now I have an extra sniper rifle too.
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
I figured that was the smart idea.
I need to clear out 4 slots in my vault.
Move to vault. Equip.
There we go.
I'm gonna spend some money on some sniper rounds just so I can try out the sniper.
Yeah.
The MIPS rounds.
Yep.
Yeah, I love the sniper. I think it's great.
It's definitely nice.
Looks like it's an enhanced sniper too, one of the green ones.
Oh, sick.
Ooh.
Yeah, my vintage bully is up to 684 in value now.
Nice.
I just got my SIAC rank 2 achieved.
Oh, hey, I got the... So you guys are going to laugh at this. So the synchronizer, I ended up picking up 3 of them. So I'm
okay.
So I'm able to go ahead and sell them. They're in my
vault
right now to sell. And I just got a lot of nice stuff out of that.
Do you want to show off? So here's a question for you since we're streaming. I have a mission for the Dire Marsh. It's the other map. Do you want to check that out?
I'm down with that.
Corvo, you good with that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let me. I just need to tweak my loadout a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
go for it.
I'm bringing a self revive in. Just because I'm
Sounds
sitting
like
on
a
3
good
of these
idea.
things.
So the molecular wire, like, I'm trying to look, like, it says you can use it for like vendor unlocks and stuff like that. Like, is that something you use like in, how does that work?
As you level up with your factions, so let me back out to that screen. If you go to your factions right now,
Yeah.
and you go to SIAC, you see there's an upgrades tab on the left.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what that is now. Yeah.
So all
That's
that
why you want
stuff.
to get out.
That's why you need to get it and get out and have a big vault to hold on to that stuff.
So it lets you buy different things, like your revive
Permanent
speed go
upgrades.
up, like different stuff. That makes a lot of sense. I see now.
Yeah, I mean, so some of this stuff is like inventory space, but some of it's like
yeah.
passive
I
stuff.
see how it makes more. It means more than just. What is it? It means more than just what's the word I'm looking for? Your actual vendor. It means more than just the contract. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right, yeah. Yeah, and each vendor has their own style of missions and their own set of rewards.
Okay, that's kind of a neat idea. I'm sure other places have done it, but like that gives you more of a reason to loot certain items and look for specific things in the world.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry I'm taking forever. I'm
Oh, you're good,
bringing
man.
kind of a cracked loadout.
Oh, you're good. So is this a tougher map?
I don't know if tougher is the right word, but it's definitely different.
Okay.
Bigger, that's for sure.
I guess I need to go and ready up.
Alright guys, I'm bringing my purple shield in. We
Uh-oh.
gotta lock in.
Lock in.
Backpack value high. Corvo wasn't joking. He really does like bringing in the sauce, doesn't he?
Hey, if it
It's
keeps
an
us
alpha,
alive,
you
that's
know?
all that mattered.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy come, easy go, I guess. My vault's already packed out again.
Yeah, same. I think I had 2 open slots left. I'm gonna have to make some decisions when we come back.
Well, I ranked up my first faction and got some stuff from that there, so it overflowed my backpack, my vault.
Yeah, SPF 50 says the layout is giving them wipeout vibes, and the characters remind them of Killer 7.
Oh, I could kind of see both of those. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That smooth, like plasticky look.
Yeah.
Retro futuristic. It's what you thought cyberpunk was in the 80s.
Yeah.
So were you brave enough to bring that backpack in, or did you stash
I
it?
was not in the slightest.
Here's a question for you. Are they gonna, I'm sure they are. They're gonna wipe all of our progress before beta.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, guaranteed. But we'll be back and we'll be talking about this game very much more as the betas roll through.
Cool.
And I think we've got a good crew between the three of us to do so.
Yeah. All right, let's see. So I need to get to the algae ponds, which is actually quite a ways away.
Reminder.
And
that
this is
insane.
Let it sharpen your
This is a
focus for the
busy
months ahead.
map. So I don't know what you guys need.
Watch out!
Whoa.
That lightning's dangerous.
I get the feeling I forgot to activate another contract. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
No,
I need to loot 3 containers at hauler, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's
the
for other
hauler.
map.
Oh,
So that's fine.
Yeah, so
like I
I just need to get to the algae ponds.
Loving all this putty explosive I'm finding. I need that for one of my upgrades.
UESC reinforcement
Nice.
signal detected.
Alright, you said we're making our way to the algae pond?
Yeah.
I need to remember that when I see pickup credits, like that's not taking up backpack space.
It does actually.
Or actually
the
it does,
credits
yeah, it
do.
does.
The data cards don't.
Correct, yeah.
Well, I
All
need
right,
to
I'm
get
pretty
over to
sure I
y'all.
heard shots right up ahead here.
Alright, I'm behind you. If you hear footsteps, that's me.
Okay.
And I'm above you guys. Well, for now.
To our
Oh.
left. It's a bot.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a good bot though.
Yeah, we should check his backpack.
Commander.
It's a pretty good implant in here.
Yeah, the
I just got
airspeed.
caught on a hostile ping, guys.
You got
So that's an
pinged?
enemy player. Oh, yep, coming up at me.
Shields broke.
Yeah,
Downed
come down
one.
to us.
I downed one of them up there.
Wow, I had 1 HP
Grenade.
left.
Live ping, live pinged. Oh, Corvo's
I don't have
rushing
any
me,
healing
so-
items right now. Dadgum.
I'm just throwing a nade. Why not?
Full killed one.
I'm with you.
I'm shielding.
I'm moving up.
I'm assuming his buddies ran off.
I downed one initially and then jumped down to you guys.
Profit opportunity identified.
Not
Did
the
they
best
have
stuff,
anything?
but he does have stuff.
Oh yeah, let's see. I just need some patch kits right now. So I'll take those.
Just make sure we're keeping an eye out for a buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming most have ran away into the fog. That's the only thing that makes sense at this point.
Yeah, they could be waiting for us to leave to come res him. Unless they might have gone down here, down the ladder. That's a little spooky for me, though.
I'll have my ping back up in 30 seconds.
All right, if we want to wait it out, we can wait it out, or we can go play. So
We got 20 something seconds. I'm okay sitting tight till I can ping that. If you guys are good with that.
oh, I'm fine with it.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Ping up in 3 seconds.
All right, we got some bots coming in.
Seeker out.
Yeah, that's the one that my ping caught.
Oh, there is
Yeah,
somebody
he's
down
underground.
there. Yeah, I'm down to
want-
go down there.
Let's chase.
Okay.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Yeah!
There you go. I feel kind of bad, but not really.
Oh, he had two
I think we played
microprocessors. I'm
that
taking those.
extremely well.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, cool. Oh,
Poor
let me
guy,
show
he
you
didn't
this
have
real
a way
quick,
out
David.
either. Yeah, the vents.
You can hide in the vents. Yeah.
That's
I
where
bet
he
that
should have
poor
been.
guy he did not realize that that was possible.
No. Well, he probably didn't realize.
20 minutes
Once he
remaining.
saw the ping, he's probably like, "Oh crap."
Yeah.
Here's hoping
And it
there's
doesn't
glad
no
we
help
third
that I
decided to
was
work
person
walking
that
down the
to
hallway
wreck
with my
us.
shield up.
Oh yeah, I saw that and I was like, well, this guy's dead.
So if we can get out with this, I just need one more microprocessor.
We'll get out.
Heck yeah. I'll let you know if I see one.
Cool.
Corvo's got blood. Corvo's out for blood, so we're good to go.
Bloodlust. Yeah.
I actually really enjoy playing the character that Joe's playing because when you finish people on the ground, it pings their whole team.
Oh wow.
And I really love stabbing people in this game.
Everybody loves a good finisher.
I really love stabbing people in this game.
Oh, here's a micro.
That sounds like a tagline if I
Oh,
ever heard
let's
it.
go. I got to get down there.
Hello, my name is Corvo Rower, and I like stabbing people in Marathon.
Make sure you get that last part in the quote.
In marathon. Remind
This
me
map
never
is
to
neat.
run a race with you. Okay, the algae ponds are 200 meters away.
We want to go straight through. Okay, yeah, Corvo's that way. Yeah, that is definitely real people
Yeah.
or real person.
The algae ponds tend to be pretty busy because so many of these missions do.
They have you going that way.
Down
Yeah.
one. Full
Jeez,
dead one.
Corvo.
Let's go. Nice. Was there another one?
I'm falling back to this side.
I think they have a void, so watch out for invis.
I just threw a drone up there.
Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting sniped.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, I think that's the
Yep,
third
way
person.
behind, way behind. Tracker detected.
Oh, that's a whole different team right there.
Downed him.
Yeah.
He popped smoke.
Tossing kill.
Corvo's
Hold on,
picking me
Joe,
up.
I'm resing.
Throwing frag.
Prepare for increased hostile.
Okay, we gotta get
They're on me.
Oh crap! I'm down again. I put
We
a
got
bunch of
third
bullets
party.
into the guy.
Damn.
Oh.
We got squished between two different teams.
Yeah, we got sandwiched.
And you're the one that doesn't have, and we're the. It
RIP
is
to
kind
the
of odd that
dream.
we don't just immediately die, considering that, you know, we should be able to. We should just auto die if we don't have a
Self-res.
self. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I
hope they
guess
enjoy my purple shield.
it could factor in just because, you know, if they're chasing you, trying to kill you, that you could be distracting them from another person.
Just figured I'd come up and give him the freebie.
Deliver your loot directly to them.
What's funny is, so in Warzone, if you are downed, if you crawl over a self-res, you can use it.
Really?
Yes, that was a
didn't
new
know that.
feature in this current run of Warzone. So
Okay.
yeah. Well, now I don't have that sniper anymore. I Sag.
Aren't you glad you didn't take the backpack in now?
Oh yes, very much so. Very much
Hey,
so.
that purple shield won me a couple of those duels, so
Oh,
I
it
still got
did.
some use out of it.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And if it's just gonna get wiped here in a week, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Use it or lose it. Smoke them
Yep.
if you got them.
All right, since we went out really quickly, are we wanting to run one more? Or
Let's
are we
do
good?
one more if you're good with that.
Yeah, I'm down with doing one more.
passport.
Let me find the gun I want to use.
My goal will still be the algae ponds, but if we can't get there, that's okay.
We might get a better spawn this time.
Yeah, it spawned us as far away from them as they could have that time.
Sorry, I'm just claiming a faction reward really quick.
Good
You're
deal.
good.
No worries. So overall, this game, assuming it makes it in September, because we all know anything can happen in any stage
Sure.
of development. Do you see this as a game that you will sink time into?
I'll definitely put some time into it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying what I've been seeing in the alpha. I don't think it's a perfect game. I still have my problems with it, but I've still been enjoying logging on and losing loot and getting loot and completing contracts, and I'm really interested to see that fourth map that they've been teasing that's on the
Yeah.
marathon. I think that map is going to be extremely interesting, seeing as it's going to be a primarily indoor space.
Now, I know I mentioned this to you guys, but I just thought it was curious. Now, Oni is the name of your AI in this game. I appreciate that they're throwing little Easter eggs in, because Oni was one of their older games.
Yeah.
Well, I think each faction has their own AI, right? Like, I think
maybe.
I think the new caloric AI is called Gaius.
Okay.
Well, and
And
I
I
guess
think
that's the fun thing with Marathon in general is that was originally a different game.
Yeah, Marathon was.
Approach with caution.
Oh, jeez.
Old school.
That's a real person. Or no, it's a ghost. Never mind. I'm not used to the heavy rounds.
Oh, what am I getting hit by?
Anybody know what that
I don't
thing
have
is?
ammo.
Where at?
Behind us, my bad.
Whoa, something shot at me.
Oh, it's shielded.
Yeah.
Coming your way, trying to help. Okay, we've got things. Things are dead.
Yeah, I think a big barrier to some people's enjoyment of a game like this would be losing stuff that they've, worked hard to earn.
Yeah.
But it's, it's just a different mindset
like-
you have to put yourself in. Like for
And
me,
it's one of those, people are into Souls games, like, that's straight
Right.
up what a Souls game is.
yeah,
Yeah.
This is definitely not going to be a game that everybody enjoys, especially if you've played other Bungie games. Like, this is got some DNA from Destiny and Halo, but it's an extremely different feeling.
Guys,
game.
I hear people walking around where I'm at.
Right there, on top.
Crap. I'm down.
I don't have any
He's
ammo, but I'm
crawling
gonna.
back this way.
I'm gonna
assuming
melee the
he's crawling
guy.
to his person.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, they're close.
Oh, right there. I don't have any ammo.
Careful now. We're down.
Damn it.
Corvo's down.
I don't have any ammo. Dang it. Okay.
Well, that was quick.
Them's the
goes.
brakes.
Here, finish me off. I knew I heard something, and then all of a sudden, I was gone.
You were right under one of those drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's the
think
way the cookie crumbles.
the solo experience in this game is pretty miserable.
It is, yeah, I agree. I tried coming into Dire Marsh last night a few times to hit one of those things solo and just queued solo, and it didn't go well. I must have dropped in 8 times before I got what I needed.
Yep. It reminds me of how would happen in DMZ, especially towards the end, is you'd spawn in and someone would instantly snipe you from a close by because people knew where the spawns were. They just learned them.
Yep.
So, oh well.
Well, thanks for getting on and playing with me, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
sure. And thanks
It
to
was fun.
everyone who has watched us play. We hope you enjoyed watching the successful runs. Maybe you enjoyed watching us die. I mean, that's sometimes fun making fun of people as they just get wrecked. So, but this is Marathon. We will have written impressions coming. Not sure exactly a time frame, but very soon. And again, we appreciate you for taking your time to watch as we explore Bungie's new world. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We will catch you on the flip side.